Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. Today I'm playing some more Pokemon Legend ZA, and last time we started the game, had a fun thing with uh running through the battle zone as well as obtaining our first starter, which was the Chikorita. And this time we're continuing on. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? Bag gets stolen and you get dragged into the ZA Royale. It must have been a lot to handle. Tell me about the ZA Royale. The ZA Royale is a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Lumiose by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Lumiose. This is actually what I wanted your help with. Remember our talk on the roof last night? I know this is sudden, but I think you can join the ZA Royale too. Me? Compete? You received a message. Dear trainer, you are invited to join the ZA Royale, a battle tournament to determine the greatest Pokemon trainers in Lumiose City. Anyone who achieves the highest rank, rank A, will earn the right to call themselves one of Lumiose's strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open the attached file to install the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly await your enrollment, the ZA Royal staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. Yeah, I had a feeling about that. It's also like it's the main story of the game. They want you to join because they figure you'll liven up the competition. I also got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Lumiose. For real. The big wigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec, and I'll set up the app for you. I can put you in my contact info while I'm at it. There's the install button via link. ZA Royale app successfully installed. Okay, the app's ready, but are you? I can't force you, but I'm kind of begging you. Please join me and the rest of Team MZ to try and win the A Royale. You've got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love if you could use your skills to help me, to help all of Lumiose, really. Alright, I'll do it. Sounds fun. Seriously? Oh, I'm so relieved I could almost cry. But there is not enough animation for that. Thank you, this means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. Can't wait to see what you'll do. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. And we've got to make sure you've got the Team MZ look in your profile. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear. Proof that you're one of us. A Team MZ jacket and a satchel. No way you can battle carrying your huge travel bag, right? This satchel won't get in your way. Oh, what are you waiting for? Try it on along with the jacket. I assume this is going to be similar. Ah, no. Hey, looking good. Let's take a picture for your profile. I'll send it over so you can finish signing up. You have now officially entered the Royale. This This app is for trainers taking part in the ZA Royale. It lets you check key stats whenever an opponent has been decided for your next promotion match. This app will show you who you'll be facing. Please wait until the next battle zone is activated at sundown. There you go, all set. Like it shows, you start out at rank Z. And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to the top. How nice it is to see so much energy so early in the day. I could not help over here. Puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale. Something tells me you are in on it, sir. Lumiose bustles today with Pokemon and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible greed. I hope you will claim victory in the ZA Royale so we might free Lumiose at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will be sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you'll need. First of all, a trainer is what we call someone who battles with Pokemon. Yeah. And the number one thing a trainer in Lumiose should know is how to roll. Go on. Well, when a wild Pokemon is attacking you, you gotta dodge it. Here, I'll show you. Oh no. And that's how you roll out of the way of a move. Well, Taunie, could you turn it down like 2 notches? Can't you shush them, AC? Yell at them a little? It'd be unseemly for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Oh, Taunie is teaching Team MZ's new member an important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud, Lita? Fair, sorry. Is this the new member? Yep, meet trainer. Enchante. No, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer, and I came to Lumiose chasing my dreams of going pro, plus my big brother. We can tell the whole long story later, okay? Right now, I gotta get our newbie up to speed. Okay. Next up after rolling is Pokemon Battle. Meet me out in front of Hotel Z. But I want to hear the long story now. Where is fellow trainer? There is fellow trainer. If guests see Pokemon battling right out front, they're gonna think this is one weird hotel. Ah. A run toggle with the B button. Good. I'm used to having to hold it down though, so I might still do it. Ready for a Pokemon battle with me? Hang on. Come on, let's have a battle already. You're on. Good, in the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. Let's see how you do. You are challenged by Taunie of Team MZ. Totodile. The weakest. I wonder if Leap has the epic. Bye, Totodile. Oh no, Taunie has 2 Pokemon. I didn't think you'd knock out Totodile, but we're not done just yet. Pepe. I like the fact that you can be completely mobile. But using all your moves is actually a good way of making sure you're uh, still putting out as much, what term would be is DPS, damage per second. But it still takes a bit for these moves to come back. That match taught me one thing for sure: you're going to make an amazing trainer. I think Lumiose's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure? Yeah, we'll talk about more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the Royale. The more Pokemon you've got, the better your odds of winning. We gotta get you to a wild zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's someone else we need to go first. The Pokemon Center. Your Rotom map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located. I already know there's DLC coming up at some point. It's somewhat available. I kind of hope we get the rest of Kalos just for old time's sake, but I doubt that's what's happening, which is fine. I'm going to wait to get any DLC for this game, though, just because. If you ever get lost, you can always come back here to reorient yourself. Now let's move, shall we? Main mission. Now here's the quest. My menu isn't fully filled yet. Well, this sucks. What do you think the deal is here? Pack of wild street holders? Some kind of art installation? Street holders. However they got here, they're definitely boulders. Could a wild Pokemon use a move around here? As if we're not short on customers already, we won't see any business at all with these here. Oh, I know a special route we can use as a detour. Follow me. Back through the battle zone. Oh, up here. Okay. I might as well be holding the button down with how many times it auto toggles off running. Nice weather up here, huh? We just gotta drop down over there and we'll be near the Pokemon. It really feels like I'm playing a Xenoblade game at the moment, though. Obviously, that's sort of a one-way route, so we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've gotten a glimpse of the city's back for the second day in a row. Anyway, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. It's right over there. I don't need you to. Pokemon Center. Very open. Ooh, hot and cold water. Enchanté. Is this your first visit to a Pokemon Center in this city? If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We sell items, too. Also, might I recommend that you install the Pokedex app on your phone? There's a promotion underway right now. If you catch 5 species and register them in your Pokedex, there's a prize in it for you. Lords, how about it? Ready to install the app? Ready. Thank you very much. You got the Pokedex app installed on your Rotom phone. Try bringing out your new buddy for a sec. I like the registering Pokemon. Chikorita's data has been added to the Pokedex. Pokemon number 1, it wishes. Having this app on your smartphone allows you to build a record of Pokemon that you encounter in Lumiose. Data will be registered whenever you obtain a Pokemon, such as catching it, evolution, or receiving it from another trainer, i.e. trader. Something I'll do right now before I continue talking. I love the back shelf. No, it sounds like they got rid of the Pokemon entirely at this point. There's just a stash of revives behind the nerd. I love the older style potions. It looks like there's a back potion on the back wall too. Obviously, I won't be able to buy that at the moment. X accuracies, repels, the works. It's actually a cool detail. I like. Once you catch 5 species of Pokemon and register them in your Pokedex, please report your success to the research lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching Pokemon. Here's a question. Do I have Pokemon? I know they started doing the updated stuff. I can already buy revives. Safety. Safety first. I assume I don't get money until after the fact. Oh, there are a lot of items just scattered about. 1 Pokeball. 2 Pokeball. Ooh, a potion. Anything else I can grab at this current moment that are normal items? Nope. Let's head into the battle zone and catch some Pokemon. Whenever you've seen that green light, it's marking the boundaries of a wild zone. There are areas where you can battle and catch the city's wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Lumiose. The wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. The different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Now let's catch you some Pokemon. You'll feel better with a bigger team. Into the wild zone we go. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes at you, be ready to roll and dodge its move. It looks like there are also still some basic trainers that are not a part of the standard circuit. Fletchling. I'm not surprised. See that little Pokemon that popped up from behind the taxi? That's a Fletchling. You should try and catch it. Pretty relaxed, though it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Okay, this is the, Here you go, some more Pokeball. It looks like you bought some more. Oh, 10. So now I have 21. Press and hold ZR to aim a Pokeball, and then let it go to throw it. You can also focus on a target by pressing and holding ZL. Yeah, partially similar to everything. The more up arrows, the more likely you are going to catch a Pokemon. I was trying to catch it behind it. I didn't catch. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokeball doesn't guarantee you'll catch it. But don't worry, one more good donk and I'll bet you'll get it. Oh. You have an unlimited amount of normal Pokeballs at this current moment. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gather more Pokemon to battle with will help make you a better trainer. Next, let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. That mon is a funnel-bee. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it will attack. But it's okay. All you have to do is have your trusty Pokemon attack the wild one and lower its HP. Ow! I like how it's continued to chase me the entire time. There we go, Funnelby caught. Nice! That right there is how you catch a wild Pokemon. One more thing, crouching helps when you want to sneak up and catch. It's harder for Pokemon to spot you if you're crouched and hiding in tall grass or something. Oh look, it's a Pichu. You're itching to throw some more Pokeballs. Oh, here you go. Here's another 10. If you need more, you can buy some at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that prize, right? Let's catch them and head to that research lab. Okay, Scatterbug. There we go. That's 4 Pokemon. Battle. Do you know how to use potion? Oh, free 5 potion. Using potions is a great way to heal up your Pokemon without visiting a center. Yeah. Oh. Why is this just becoming my XD Gale Darkness playthrough? Netba. It's just gonna look at me. Good to know. I'm like, is it going to attack? But we gotta go to the Pokemon lab, which is right here. Did you already catch 5 species of Pokemon? You did? Nice. Now just go into the lab and claim that prize. I've got an errand to run, so I'll catch up with you after. I'll get in touch if anything comes up. I will have 6 once a certain menu shows up. Welcome to the Pokemon Research Lab. I'm here. I presume you're here about the Pokedex Registration Prize. You've completed the 5 Pokemon Challenge. Well done. And on up to the 3rd floor, our acting director will give you your prize as promised. Acting director. A laboratory. That short-sighted nitwit. That stupid mayor's poured even more money into this ridiculous urban redevelopment plan. Sure, great, more Pokemon, love it, but you can't just throw them in a wild zone and call it a day. No, you gotta have scientists survey and study these things to figure out what to hate. But who can keep up with all the work when they just keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Ah, notice a strange symbol on the back of that laptop. Oh, and that laptop too. Oh, looks like we have visitor. You here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even capture anything? Oh. I'm the acting director here. Call me Mabel. And if you came all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here about the prize. Of course that's why. So let's see what you've managed to accomplish. So far you've caught... Oh, 5 whole species. Look at that. I've been hoping someone like you would turn up. You mean someone like me? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain the whole matter. See, for whatever reason, we've been seeing this influx of wild Pokemon within Lumiose City lately. And that's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now that you've shown up, you had what it takes to complete our challenge because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. I assume this is going to be how the Pokedex stuff worked in Arceus. And you will help, right? Yeah, that's why I'm here. So kind of you. Somehow I just knew you'd agree. Since I'm Mabel, we'll call this Mabel's Research. Blue hair, running a office type thing. Man, I'm getting some weird Animal Crossing references there, other than the fact that Mabel here is formerly of Team Flare from what it looked like. Even the chair has the Flare logo on it and has one of the old goggles sitting there. Purposely, kind of low tech, which I actually think is kind of a neat detail. And starting now, I'll be sending you all kind of research requests. Understood? Good. Yeah. You'll receive research requests from Mabel to help her with research. As you complete her tasks, your research level will go up. You'll also receive valuable rewards such as TM. Yay, nickel machine. In fact, I've already got some things I want you to check out for me. I'll send you the details. You received new research requests from Mabel. Now that we're working together and all, I can tell you I made up this whole promotion thing to trick folks into doing my research work. Doing the work earns you research points, so look at that, you've already got some. In fact, you've earned enough to go from level 1 to level 2 in a day. As a reward for increasing your research level, you get an amazing prize after all. Press X to open the menu and click on the research. TM for Rock Bash. TM for Mud Shot. It's a ground type special move that lets you douse opponents in mud so that they move slow. Thunder Fang is a TM, Fire Fang, and Ice Banger TM. Whirlpool, Shadow Claw, EXP Candy, Light Screen, Giga Train, Ice Punch, Side Shock, Thunder Punch. Sword Stance is a TM. That's funny. Oh, I wonder why I'll need that one. Complete more tasks for me, and you can keep raising your research level. Earning yourself even more lovely prizes. As research advances, you learn more about Pokemon, and we both come out winner. In that TM I gave you, you can use it to instantly teach a Pokemon the move that's on it. TMs can once again be used over and over on as many Pokemon as you like to. Yes! Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyway, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. Ah, there's Link Play. Connect. Since it's starting of the game thing, there's gonna be a lot of mystery gifts. But the first one is kind of similar to how the original game handled the original X and Y handled. The first event was a Pokemon with a Mega Stone. Originally it was Torchic, now it's Rolled. Both Gen 3, very interesting. You'll be disconnect, yes. There's a title. Okay. Back out. It looks like it's starting to reach night. There could be a problem. Oh, it's Draggy. A jacket with Team MZ's logo. Where'd you happen to be? That's me. So you're the new member who Taunie is so pleased to have aboard. I recognized you by the jacket. I'm the one who embroidered that logo on it. My name's Navi. I'm another member of Team MZ, so we're teammates, I suppose. See, you had business in the lab helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. But I suppose it's not a bad deal for you. After all, you will fare better in the ZA Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. TMs you earn as rewards for helping with Mabel's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit. It needs something. What do you think of this hat? I would have loved the idea that you get a hat and just immediately put it on. As an animation. Rather than this fade to black that I knew was coming. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. Oh, and if the jacket's not your style, feel free to change it into something else anytime. Anyway, I've got to go. See you later. Hey, you get the prize? Sure did. The first TM you got from Mabel was the one for Rock Smash, right? You ought to teach the move to Bumblebee so I can break those boulders lying around. So that I can get back to the hotel later. Yes, once you've had enough boulder sashing, come back to Hotel C. Ah! Wasted a Another revive. Okay. If it's giving me revives this early, normally, this city has lots of old buildings. We try to keep them renovated. Ah, I can get some more Pokemon with what I'm about to do. Let's see. How far can I try and check a Pokeball? Oh, I'm noticing the extra music. Oh, I can actually walk up here. Interesting. Honey mushroom and a pearl. Ooh, honey. I'll take the Pidgey. Here. Oh, is that a TM? Got the Weedle. Oh, that was the wrong thing. I didn't want the second Pidgey. Oops. At least not at the moment. I'll take a second Pidgey, but I didn't want it. That takes me out. Oh, I'm so used to older generations because I've been playing a lot of Generation 3 games recently. As you know, for the channel, XP Gale of Darkness, but in my own time, I've been playing the GBA game. And I just realized. Oh. Oh! Breaking, things like this actually gives EXP for the Pokemon doing it. That's actually. Am I surprised it's a Gen 6 Pokemon right there? Nope. Oh, and an Abra. Oh, I'm going over. It's just like all the Pokemon in the world right here. Alright, got Great Ball. A lot of that right there looks like I need to cut to remove the option. So, you know what? Just to slow down a little. That is going to be it for today's part, because I could just keep running around forever. And I probably still will after the part ends. A little, just to be a little on the safe side, because we're starting at level 5 and above. Next time we meet, we head back to Hotel Z. So, without further ado, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye!